We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Cocktails with Tash Walker in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're listening to Cocktails with Tash Walker. Stick around.
This is for you.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate you. I wanna celebrate you. Let's celebrate you. This is for the first night, all night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all week long. There's a country downtown at the Nakia. Your favorite singer is this is for the first time. I got 2 tickets for you. Boy, you better get suited. Gonna be treated like celebrities. VIP, front row next to me. Let me show you I appreciate all the things that you ever done for me. Nothing but the best for you. I got class, and that's how you roll too. I love it when it's feeling alright. And you know that, we can hang out all night. And I got that, 'cause I'm with that. Let's celebrate you. I wanna celebrate you. Let's celebrate you. All night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all week long. There's a country downtown at the Nakia. Your favorite singer is in town. After the show is over, we can't stop, 'cause the night's not through yet. I got something else planned, and I bet you can never guess it. I'ma make it a surprise. Close your eyes until I'm ready. Abracadabra, I appear for you. Presto, and I'll show you something you never seen before. Alright, and you know that, right? We can hang out all night, and I got that, 'cause I'm with that. I wanna celebrate with you, with just you. I wanna celebrate you all night, just like it's your birthday. Been working all week for the good time. At the Nakia.
That's right, baby. The Walker.
LAX to downtown, G-Town to all around. Welcome to my hometown. Yes, it's worry now. Limelights, bright lights, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Imani Walker, Tash live, rapping no Kia Center. Call me Young Kobe. West Coast Symphony. West Coast host I be. LA, you know it's me. And you know we gotta be the double walks. You can see, get your hands up. Y'all know
It's
how
just for
it
you.
is.
All night, just like it's your birthday. You've been working all week long. Let's go out and have a good
That's right, y'all.
Yes, your favorite singer.
I'm here, baby. Your favorite singer's in town, baby. That's right. Welcome to Cocktails with Tash Walker, baby, and I'm already celebrating, honey. Honestly, I was partying last night, and I think I'm still kind of tipsy.
You don't say.
This is Cocktails with Tash Walker, the entertainment lifestyle sports show, baby, and definitely, for sure, if you didn't know, now you know. I'm Tash. I mean, who else could I be? Get off my damn show, somebody else. No. But y'all, I got breaking news. You know I got to start it off with the bang tangerang. Oh, that's part of my drink later too. But anyways, Arizona Cardinals defensive tackle Darnell Duckett has been fined $200,000 for allegedly spitting on a teammate. What kind of mess is that?
He spit
Ugh, that's nasty.
on a
I'm talking
teammate.
about it right now because it's ugly. Don't be spitting.
No,
Spitting so nasty. Ugh, you just a nasty boy. Also, the Lakers. Devin Ebanks. I didn't even know all this was going on. He was actually cleared last year for raping a girl, allegedly raping some
Allegedly,
girl.
yeah. I think I touched on. We not touched on. I heard about that.
Poor Devin. You know, no wonder why the boy's been inconsistent in playing because he's going through a lot. But anyway, so the girl drops all that, the charges, whatever. She says she was basically met him at a party, went back home with him, and was forced penetration. And it could happen. That's why girls have to be careful because it's your word against his word. But, you know, you're drinking and then you're acting, you know, like, hey, I do want to get with you. But then you get back home with him. Then you're like, I don't want to get with you. And then now it's like your word against his word. Just ladies, be ladies and don't put yourself in that situation. Anyways, because I'm always for, you know, girl power for sure. But Devin Ebanks, you got to stop putting yourself in those situations, too. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes both ways. You're taking a stranger home. You don't know this woman. At least check her out. Don't be fast to take anybody to your house. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're a millionaire or $2 on your ass. Just be careful. But so he's clear of that. So now she's going to sue him for money.
She's going to sue him
For money. Not, you know, they didn't press charges. I guess they didn't find any good evidence. This is, you know, with the LA County DA. And for lack of evidence, you know, they had to drop the case, but now she has a civil case right now for sexual battery and defamation and
they'll settle out of court.
Intentional infliction of emotional distress. So, lady, get yours, boo, honey.
Yeah, they'll settle out of court.
It's a hard lesson learned for Devin Ebanks.
Exactly.
On your pocketbook, baby, where it hurts. Okay, so for real. Okay, this is my hot topic alert because I want to go back to this. Snoop says that he smokes 81 blunts a day. Now, when is smoking just too damn much to me? You know.
81.
81 blunts a day.
Not 80.
81.
Not 85.
81 blunts
81.
a day. And let me tell you this, you guys. I tried to think about it on the way here. What is good that you can do 81 times a day that would be in your benefit? I can think of a lot of stuff that's harmful, even just maybe just drinking 81 glasses of water a day. I mean, you know, or the bottles. I mean, it's so many things, but I thought about some good things. So we're going to go through that during the show. If you can think of some good things, because I'm going to have one thing I thought of that was great. 81 prayers or 81 blessings a day. I thought that was really hot. I was like, hey, I can think of some good things. Yeah. But 81 blunts a day, baby. Your brain is fried. Something gonna happen to you. You're gonna grow a pot out your butt or something.
something in the human body is not gonna like that.
No.
And it's not gonna no longer function.
81 Snoop, baby. Somebody, y'all know I know Snoop now, but I ain't got your number now. Somebody need to reach out to me and let me talk to Snoop, because I'm scared. I'm really scared.
What do you need, a hug or something?
Yeah. What you going through, boo? 81 blunts. Damn, you smoke more than Pac. Pac probably couldn't even done 81 blunts every day.
Not every day.
Yeah, that's scary. Hopefully he's passing it around, because do you need some help? No.
Oh, that's some weak.
Yeah, that's some weak bud. Damn, you need some better kush. Come holler at your girl. That's scary, Snoop. But anyways, all right, guys, we're gonna move on because I got a really hot cocktail menu today. Kids gifts, holiday gifts. I got some ideas, like, you know, some hits and misses, but I'm just gonna stick with the hits though. Rick Ross, ain't no boss, baby. We're gonna talk about that. Braxton is in the hospital. We got Laker talk, we got NFL talk, we got NBA, and I got a sexy cocktail and much more. Also, I got a special guest in the house. Surprise, blast from the past. Yeah, so if you stick around, you get to see what I'm talking about. We're going to have some music too, because I want to play that hit by Charles Perry. I Could Be the Best Time of Your Life. And you got to listen to this, guys. This guy is pretty hot, Charles Perry. So let's go to commercial break. When we come back, Cocktails with Tash Walker. Let's make a cocktail, so stick around.
Here's a little story about you and me. We listened to Charlie and smoked us some weed. You was just a riddle, a mystery. You acted a fool, but you're older than me.
All right. What's up,
You
man?
know I got money,
That
so
thing
there
good.
ain't no scheme. You make me want you, honey, like the birds in the bee. We were not impulsive, we thought it through. We followed our hearts, cause it's all that we knew. No one has to. I don't wanna wait for you tonight. I'm feeling so alive. You get me so high. I make you feel alright. I could be the best time of your life. Ain't gotta tell us so. I could be the best time of your life. You never let me go.
Hi, this is James Kinney from Kinney Group Creative, inviting you to join us every Thursday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our all-new show, What Catches Fire. We're going to be discussing the love, life, and politics of the American brand. So don't forget to tune in to latalklive.com every Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. exclusively on latalklive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B, Live 365, Radio Flag, and now Stitcher Radio. Or watch and listen directly at latalklive.com. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hey everybody, this is Richard Carr inviting you to join me in the radio boardroom for the new Entrepreneurs Weekly Summit in my all-new day and time. That's right, the new Entrepreneurs Weekly Summit is moving to Mondays at 5 p.m. Pacific. So don't forget, the new Entrepreneurs Weekly Summit, now Mondays at 5 p.m. Pacific, exclusively here on LA Talk Live, where it's more than just talk. We'll see you there.
Hey, this your girl, Paris, straight from the Cousins, and you can join us every Monday at 8 p.m. Here live, bring you some great entertainment for those ears, exclusively on latalklive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B or watch us on ustream.tv. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hi, this is Starlet Quarles, and I'm inviting you to join us every Wednesday from 5 to 6 p.m. for a new show right here on LA Talk Live, The Dialogue, Real Talk, Real People. Join us as we discuss the topics that are relevant to today's generational leaders. So don't forget to tune in to The Dialogue, Real Talk, Real People, every Wednesday from 5 to 6 p.m. right here on latalklive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B, Live 365, Radio Flag, and now Stitcher Radio. Or watch and listen directly at latalklive.com. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hey, what's up, people? It's Jennifer Tapia from StarCam. You guys might know me from the red carpet, catching up with all the stars. But guess what? We're bringing the red carpet to the radio right out here on LA Talk Live. I'm going live Thursday nights at 6 p.m. We got hot topics, celebrities, and much more. We were featured on Chloe Lamar on E!, Howard Stern, T.I.'s Family Hustle. You know how we do. So check it out on Thursday nights, 6 p.m. All things Hollywood, everything celebrity. StarCam Radio?
StarCam Radio? StarCam Radio!
Oh yeah, follow us on Twitter at StarCam Radio.
Hi, I'm Renina Minter.
And I'm Delana Watson, inviting you to join us every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time
for our show, Sisters Seeking Solutions. Join us as we discuss real-life issues,
hot topics,
reality TV,
and current events,
while providing entertaining and encouraging solutions.
So don't forget to tune in to Sisters Seeking Solutions,
more than a show, a movement. Every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, exclusively on latalklive.com.
You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B or watch us on ustream.tv and now on Radio Flag and every mobile device.
Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hey everybody, it's Miss R&B, and I'm inviting you to come and hang with me every Thursday night at 9 p.m. PST for Perspectives Corner with Rona Rowe Bennett on America Talk Live. Hear and see interviews and live performances from some of our favorite celebrities and personalities in entertainment, sports, business, and the wellness industries. We're getting lifted and we're going deep, talking about life and empowering the champion in us all. See you there.
Hi, this is Julie Orlov, inviting you to join us every Friday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our all-new show, Pathways to Love. Join us as we talk about love and relationships and how you can create the relationships you desire. So don't forget to tune in to Pathways to Love every Friday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, exclusively on latalklive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B, Live 365, Radio Flag, and now Stitcher Radio, or watch and listen directly at latalklive.com. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Y'all know what time it is.
Let's make a cocktail.
All right, y'all. We're back. Let's make a cocktail. But before I make this drink, because I got the one and only, a special treat for everybody. And I think we're going to have him, especially coming up for the new season, you guys. 2013 is going to kick ass. We got Torrance Muhammad in the house, baby. Yeah! I'll clap for you.
What's up? Back in LA. What's up with the Lakers now?
Okay, first of all, let me have a drink before you start coming in on my booze real quick.
I got to message you right quick on that. I ain't seen you in a few months.
That's right. I got this. This is called the cucumber gimlet. Okay, it's delicious, you guys. You use 1.25 ounces of Tanqueray London dry gin and 1 ounce of tonic water. We got 0.75 ounces of agave nectar. Same for the lime juice. 3 slices of cucumber, 1 slice of cucumber peel. We mix it all together. We shake, we bake, we put it in a nice glass, and then we toast.
So you get your eat on at the same time.
Well, yeah, you can eat a bunch of things at the same time. I'm trying to be bad now. What do you think, Tim?
You got the fruits, vegetables. You got lime up in here. You got cucumbers up in here.
It's delicious, huh? Cucumber gimlet. I think it tastes refreshing. I love it, you guys. Also, if you didn't have time to write it down, I have it on my Facebook. You can go to Cocktails with Tasha Walker Facebook. You can go to Tasha Walker. You can go to Natasha Walker. I'm just everywhere, baby. Okay. Now, we got some celebrations going on. You know what? I give you Nicki Minaj. Play her song called High School right now because, God damn it, it's Nicki Minaj's damn birthday today. That girl is 28 years old, you guys, and she's from Trinidad and Tobago. Also, I'm celebrating because you want to talk about my Lakers?
Okay.
It's Dwight Howard's birthday today, baby, and he's only 27, man. Young, baby, and still ready to dominate.
So he gonna get a win tonight?
Dwight's not playing tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what the hell? I start getting nervous.
Nah, Clippers playing tonight.
Okay, yeah, Clippers. Yeah. They actually played already. You know what? Let me go see. I think the Clippers are finished. They're done. They played already.
Well, the Knicks about to start right now.
Oh,
just be careful. Watch out. Knicks in Chicago right now, and Atlanta's playing Memphis right now too.
Oh Lord Jesus, my knees. Now listen, you know I always like to talk about African inventors and inventions. Mm-hmm. And did you know mailbox, the street letter drop mailbox with the hinge door that closed to protect the mail, was invented by Philip B. Downing. An African-American inventor patented his new device on October 27, 1891. We did that. We did that. And also, this is what's cracking me up, because you know how people always use the real McCoy? Mm-hmm. You know that's for real. A guy named Elijah McCoy in 1843 was a mechanical engineer and an inventor. So McCoy's high-quality industrial inventions were the basis of expression of the real McCoy. So if you had one of his products, you would go, that's the real McCoy. And that's where that saying came from. I was like, oh, Lord, I learned something. No, that's... Yeah, doing this show make y'all learning things.
She got too much in that drink.
Yeah, I do. But I'm feeling great though. I mean, come on. I mean, hey.
I see that. You ain't feeling no pain over there.
No pain. Hey, no pain, no gain, boo. You know what I was saying. But also, T, because I was thinking about, and I was telling them, we were going to tell them about some holiday gifts, especially for kids. Like, what does Jalen want right now? How old is Jalen right now?
11.
What are you getting her for Christmas?
I don't know if she listened. I can't tell you on the air.
Oh, no. Okay, what's a good gift for, that 11-year-olds want?
Girls are different from boys, so girls like more educational type stuff. They're more into I would say 10 and under, they're into the dolls, but when they get like 11 preteen, they want a tablet.
Uh-huh.
They want like a Kindle, something like that. They want books, they want that little perfume bag. You go get like your Bath and Body Works, something like that. The little gift sets for the kids, get them in that preteen stage, something like that. Make it feel like they grown up to a little woman.
That's so cute. So that's a good holiday gift. I love that.
Then they love the dancing games. Girls like to dance, so you give them the Wii, dancing games, or the Kinect for the Xbox 360.
Okay.
Couple games like that. Now for boys, they like action figures. They like cars, trucks, anything electronic they can run around, or video games, of course. Man, these boys right now, they want to sit at home and watch video games all day long. They ain't trying to go outside and play no ball. You get my basketball, they want to know what to do with it.
So they fat.
I don't know, man. These little young kids now, man. The boys just want to sit in the house. They know every single game, every song for the game. Okay, who wrote it?
Jeez Louise.
I mean, they tell you the whole thing.
Yeah. No. Okay. Anyways, get into your sports. Get outside. Get active. I'm with Michelle Obama on this, the first lady. She definitely is on point when she's telling you guys to get out there, do something, exercise. Now, I would say a good present for a lady like moi, a sophisticated, beautiful, fine asshole. No, I'm just kidding. A good lady for me a good present for me would be a nice purse. One of those badass purses.
Okay.
Chanel, Louis. Go all out for a girl. So I'm looking at that.
What's wrong with the lingerie?
I don't want no damn lingerie. Hell. Well, what about me just getting you some Old Spice? Remember how everybody
high karate.
Hey.
Now I'm gonna lay up on the beach like that one brother in the commercial and whatnot, round around a horse.
Don't talk about Old Spice now, because that could be they have a really good package, you guys. They packaged up a really nice Christmas package, and you should check them out. Also, what's really big right now is coffees. You can get organic coffees. People are really getting into coffees. I love coffee. So you can go online. You can find you some Organo Gold. You can actually go to Nutrimed and call Nutrimed at 310-419-4300. Nutrimed 310-419-4300 if you want some organic coffee. It's called Organo Gold. They have the mocha. They have all kind of stuff, and it's organic, guys. So if you want to do the right thing.
Yeah, them little coffee makers, those are good presents too, because everybody been buying them like crazy.
Yep. And also, just can't go wrong with a gift card.
That's true
Can't go wrong with a Visa, American Express gift card.
Just stuff my stockings with money.
Okay, that's even better.
Don't even put no cards in. Just throw money in there.
I like that better. That's even better. All right, you guys. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna do a little gossiping. Because Torrance want to start hitting me up about the Lakers.
Oh, no, I'm going to give you a chance.
Don't be so mean to me like that. I want to listen to Rihanna. It's called Love Song. Maybe you can be a little nicer to me.
I'll be nice to you, honey.
Oh, kiss my hand.
Okay.
No, you're not worthy. No, it's kidding.
That's why she didn't get no purse. I might get some shoes.
Hey, guys, stick around, baby. We'll be right back. I am Tash Walker, and with me is
Torrance Muhammad.
Stay tuned.
I don't wanna give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. Love, love, L-O-V-E and affection.
Oh, baby, I'm not asking for the world, maybe. You can give me what I want, baby. Come hold me tight, and when I'm drowning, save me. Give it to me on a daily. If I'm your girl, say my name, boy. Let me know I'm in control. We both grown, so how we feel, we can let it show. I won't play around. I wanna lay you down. I need you now. I need you now.
I don't wanna give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. Love, love, L-O-V-E and affection.
Boy, lately, you've been stingy with your time. Got me wondering, I'm wondering if I'm on your mind. Boy, I just wanna be in your possession. You say I'm the one you want, so come express it. Don't slip, cause a nigga might push up on it. Don't really wanna lose this moment. While window shopping, you own it. Don't put it down, don't fuck around. I want you now, I want you now.
I don't wanna give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. Love, love, L-O-V-E and affection. Can't get love me for poor. Let me know. I'm searching for my soul. Whoever turned you cold, you need to let it know. I can work miracles. I work your physical. And when I hold you close, you can feel my heart beating from my clothes. I don't wanna give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. Love, love, L-O-V-E and affection.
Welcome back to Cocktails with Tash Walker. And I got my boy in the house, Torrance Muhammad, baby. Yes, I'm flowing, I'm going, you know it, I do it, I'm ruling, I do it. I could never be a rapper, but I tries. I do 2 lines and I'm up for the count. Hey guys, we got always the hottest stories, the latest. We knows everything. And right now we're just looking. If you got your computer on, I want you to Google Jordan XX8, the Jordan aka 28. And T, what do you think about it?
I'm not liking that shoe. But hey, it must be helping his game because he was kicking behind yesterday. 37 points. Yesterday,
Hey, but
31,
we didn't tell
37.
him who. Did you didn't even tell him who wore it? You didn't tell him anything about that.
Oh, Russell Westbrook wore the shoes last week. Or was it day before? No, who was it?
On
2 days ago?
Tuesday. Yeah,
Tuesday. Yeah, and he kicked behind him, so the shoes must be working. But
Did he wear them last night against the Lakers?
yeah, he had them on yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Well, the shoes are $250, guys, and I just have to let you know that it does have a distinctive neon green dominant color inside that you can like fold over. It's like a rain shoe almost, like a big old thingy.
It looked like it has there's like a cloth on top of this shoe that just comes up like to cover the whole thing, so you can roll it down or take it off.
They're Jordans. I mean,
interesting.
250. Yeah, go. Well, and that's how you do it. Russell Westbrook be like slash, boom, boom, and slam on you. So maybe you can do that too.
Hey, he was slamming on the Lakers last night.
Hey, don't be so mean. You's a meanie. But listen, hey, speaking of all of that, you guys, I want to just tell any one of you guys who think that, you are creative and you can design shoes, there's a future for you. Actually, a guy named Dwayne Edwards, he actually designed shoes for Nike and Jordan brand for approximately about 12 years, I think. And he quit because he's an African American, guys, and he looked around the industry and he just didn't see anyone of his color. And he thought that was a shame. He was fortunate to be in the situation that he was in, and then he wanted to do something to give back. So he opened up an actual school that you can go to, a design school in Portland, Oregon, where you can go work up under him. He helps you start off with your designs. He teaches you the textures of leathers and shoes and just walks you through all the way from scratch. Hey, you know what? We got a caller online. Hey, caller, what's your name and where you calling from, baby?
Hey, my name is Devonay Leach, calling from Los Angeles, California.
What's up?
What's going on, Pete?
What's up, Devonay Unleashed, baby? How's it going?
Oh my God, everything is good. How you doing?
Hey, Dad, what's going on, baby? How you doing?
Now you know.
Oh, man, everything.
I don't.
You guys are doing a fabulous job, but I just want to talk to you and ask you your opinion about some of the things that are going on in the NFL today. Okay. Of course, there's a lot of tragedy going on, suicides and things, but it's some latest things that have happened. I'm not sure if you know about it or not, but on Saturday, a Dallas Cowboys nose tackle, Josh Brent, was charged with intoxication and manslaughter.
Yeah.
After he ran into somebody, killed one of his playing mates.
That's right.
College.
Yeah. He actually, his practice squad linebacker Jerry Brown was killed.
Yeah, Josh Brent was trying to pull him out the burning car.
Yeah, it's a very bad tragedy, and that's very, it's so sad. Unfortunately, drunk driving is just something that has not, the numbers hasn't gone down as we would want them to, and it's devastating.
Well, listen, you have all of these people driving around with all of this money and all of this prestige, and you mean to tell me you can't hire a designated driver?
Right.
You know you're going to get drunk. You know you're going to be high. So what's the problem?
Right.
And you know what? Companies, they should be doing that for Christmas parties. If you're going to have Christmas parties, you should have cabs and stuff like that to drive the people home
like that.
and stuff like that. Like my company out in Florida, if we drink too much, because we're an alcohol distribution company, we drink too much, we're allowed to call a cab and the company reimburses for it. And
oh my
go home.
God.
They want us to drive safely, get home safely, no drinking and driving.
That's a hell of a company right there. That's something really that, we should push for these companies to do that. But you're right. It needs to be some type of, and that should be a discussion, because I know a lot of times when NFL players go back to playing and NBA players go back to playing, they do have an orientation. I don't know if it's just when you're a rookie, but I think that every year you should have an orientation, and it should be hot topics. And that should be one of them.
Yes.
Protecting yourself, getting a driver.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's something important. That's something we need to discuss, continue discussing that throughout the year.
Well, it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility to all, not just NFL players and NBA players, of course, all of society, to be individually responsible for how and what you in life.
Yeah.
And it just makes sense to me that the NFL needs to take responsibility and letting their players know that, look, if you feel like you're going to go out and you're going to have a drink, let's get a car, let's get a driver.
Yeah, that's ridiculous right there. That's right. That's Devonay Unleashed with breaking news right there.
Thank
Devonay
you so much,
Unleashed.
guys. I love your show.
Thank
You
you.
sound great.
Thank you, honey. I'll talk to you later, girl.
Bye-bye.
Bye, boo. Yeah, we was partying last night, yeah. That's why I said I'll talk to you later, girl. Got to talk about what happened. No, but yeah, that's it's a tragedy, and I hate to talk about things like that, but we have to talk about things like that because it's very, very, very serious. We're gonna take a little quick commercial break. Let's take a commercial break, and we're gonna come righty back. Because I know you want to dog me out.
No, I'm not gonna dog you. I mean, the Heat ain't doing too good either. So
Well,
they've been
good.
clowning. You know, they've been BSing. The Knicks been doing good though.
But when I come back, because I didn't get to talk about some hot gossip. Something's going wrong with your boy Rick Ross. I got to talk about it.
What, he's smoking too much weed again?
Well, he ain't like Snoop, but he ain't. And we got some things trending too. I can tell you one about some of these Braxtons going on. I love Tamar. I love her to death. But just a quick commercial break. Just really, 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 really quick. We'll be right back. You got that T.I.? Because I love that T.I. called Sorry by Andre 3000.
Yes, I got it on right now.
I just knew that was him. Hey, y'all, stick around with me and TT around here. This is T.I. Sorry. And Andre 3000.
Sophisticated, psychotic flies, a pilot officially solid. All you wish you could get, I got it. Unlimited titanium, nigga, what's in your wallet? How to gladiator college, I made it summa cum laude. Where you clowns couldn't have got a cap and gown if you bought it. I pilot with Saudis, buying crude oil and diamonds. Hustle January, July, fly to Dubai. A broke nigga telling me about how I'm dividing the pies. Like a blind nigga telling me it's an eye for an eye. Bullheaded and stubborn, I be that way till I die. But find a nigga with more hustle than me, I dare you to try. And according to the hand on my Audemars, it's my time to shine. So yeah.
Hey, are you spending your time or are you wasting your time? Well, kill some time hanging out with Michael Collier, Brooks Jackson, and the whole crew at the Michael Collier Morning Show. I Get Up Late. That's every Tuesday, 3 until 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what that is, you better get on the internet and look it up. And while you're there, go to latalklive.com and check me out.
My clothes ain't all fancy, and my car ain't brand new, but there is joy in my house.
Hello, I'm Joel Ramirez
And I'm Lolita Robinson Coppage, and welcome to Joy in My House
on LATalkLive.com. Inspirational radio
with a touch of recovery.
A reality show where nothing is left unsaid.
And no one is insignificant who says it.
Exclusively on LATalkLive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B or watch us on Ustream TV.
Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hi, I'm Ro Williams, and I would like to invite you to join GospelRhythms.com live every Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our new show, Gospel Rhythms Talk Live. Join us as we celebrate, promote, and elevate Christians in entertainment. So don't forget to tune in to Gospel Rhythms Talk Live exclusively on latalklive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio under R&B or watch us on Ustream.tv. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is Gospel Rhythms on LA Talk Live, where we don't just talk about it, we are about it.
Hi, I'm Tash Walker, and I want you to join me every Saturday evening from 5 to 8 p.m. for Cocktails with Tash Walker, where each week is going to be a big party. Why? Come celebrate with me for the very first lifestyle entertainment sports show. And on my cocktail menu, I have special celebrity guests stopping through, and you never know who might come through, boo. It just might be one of your favorite sports celebrities. From Cocktails with Tash Walker, the Entertainment Lifestyle Sports Show. Right here every Saturday night, where we're more than just talk. We're Cocktails with Tash Walker on LATalkLive.com.
My cup runneth over in Pinot Grigio, hold up. You bogus in the Lambo if you ain't lifting the dough.
Welcome back, baby.
Bogus popping pills if you ain't
Popping pills. I ain't popping pills. But Rick Ross is in trouble, guys. He had to actually Rick Ross is 36. You know, he's a rapper, you know, gang member and all that or whatever. I don't know what's going down, but I know that he couldn't do a concert because some real gangbangers, some real gangsters is out to kill him. So he had to not do a concert. Now that's ridiculous. You know, Tupac and died over this stuff. He lived and died his words. And now Rick Ross is acting like this. You know, just leave it alone.
What did he do that it caused somebody like that to want to get him?
Playing hard, doing stupid shit, probably.
You know, it comes all with supposedly be down with the crew, okay? And then you're not down with a crew no more. So you got to be careful, guys. If you're going to hang around some people, you know, and you're all with them and then you don't want to be with them, you got to really realize what you're doing, young folks. But he also, they're saying that he used their kind of like a logo or used something on the cover of his mixtape called the Black Bar Mitzvah. So it's just getting so ugly out there. I just, you know, 36, you're too old for that now. Leave that shit alone.
I'm saying, you know, do your job, man. You a rapper, do your job. Go to work, do your job, go home.
Right.
Enjoy your family time.
It's time to be, and I hate it. It's time to be like Puffy and Jay-Z and be that kind of rapper. You know, that fighting and all that. Get your dollars, baby. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't even want to see it. People I don't even watch the war shows no more because it just gets so ugly and rap war. It's crazy. But anyways, I just have something very important. It's trending right now, you guys. So you can go to Yahoo. The front page is trending. Toni Braxton has been hospitalized. You know, she has lupus. She has autoimmune disease. You guys, it's very serious. We're hoping that she's going to be okay. She's a 45-year-old beautiful woman. We all know her from Unbreak My Heart, and we all know her from the Braxton's Family Show and her lovely, great, hell of a vocalist, Sister Tamar. Braxton is bad, guys. She's the killer. She's inspired me to really want to do it. Now, Torrance, I was asking about movies.
Man, I'm disappointed right now because there's really no good movies out right now. I mean, the kid movies, Wreck-It Ralph, you know, the kids like that. That's a good little movie to take the kids to go see for the holiday. But as far as like for us, I didn't really like the last 007.
See,
it was okay, but it wasn't like Casino Royale. Casino Royale, you know, had a nice little plot to it. You know, I mean, it was a lot of action. This James Bond to me wasn't, how'd you say it?
It was exciting.
It was exciting, but it didn't have all the stunts. You know, the effects where he gets in a situation he got to get out of. You know, this one wasn't as dangerous or like wow. You know, like, oh, how did he get out of that? You know, I don't want to tell the story, so I can't really go into details. But it just didn't have that same to it.
Well, I just have to tell you guys right now, in the top box office makers right now, Twilight Saga, 17.1 million. Skyfall, the 007 movie you're talking about, 16.9 million. Lincoln, 13.3 million. And just rounding it off, number 4, Rise of the Guardians, at 13.4 million. You know, I mean, it doesn't mean you're going to love them, but that's what people are watching. But
Flight was good. Denzel did show his ass off in that movie.
I heard he was a hell of an actor.
Denzel worked it, okay?
Well, you know, his wife said that's her favorite movie that he's been in.
Oh, okay.
So if the wife, you know, she knows all. She knows behind the door movies that he's featured and starred in.
That one was a good movie. I'm sure he's going to get an Oscar for that one.
Okay, want to word up.
Flight was good. Red Dawn was okay. Another wannabe action film again, but it wasn't that exciting. It was okay.
Why is people, well... I mean, I love action.
I like action too, but after Expendables, how you come back with Expendables 2 with more older folks? Okay, I'm like, come on.
I did like Expendables
come on.
too. You know what? I was at my sister's for Thanksgiving, and I ordered it on her $4.99. And then when I had to look her in the face and was like, I ordered Expendables. She was like, well, is it good? I was like, yeah. Like I couldn't say it wasn't good when she had to pay for it. Be like,
right.
I was like, make sure you watch it when I'm gone.
Watch it when you have to have a couple drinks, you know, you fall asleep and say, oh, I missed it. I missed the good part.
That shit was lousy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm feeling some sports. Oh, can I get that? I'm feeling the sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? It's Cocktails with Tash Walker time.
Cocktails with Tash Walker time. Entertainment, lifestyle, sports show. Cocktails with Tash Walker time. Sports for you.
All right, y'all. I'm tired of this boy around here talking big britches.
You ain't got no big britches.
Laker talk, baby, right now on NBC. Petey poppin'. Listen.
That's gonna be a short conversation, right?
A short conversation. It's the White House birthday today, and ain't nothing short about him, boo boo. What's short is this. Look, I still don't like. I don't like the Mikes. I don't like Mike Brown. I don't like Mike D'Antoni. I don't like Mike, the next door neighbor. I just don't like a Mike. Okay. So why did you have to give me another Mike? Please tell me why, Lakers. I just don't understand it. I don't like it. He's not helping my team. What I do like though is the emerging of who? Jameson, baby.
I mean, Jameson has always been a good player.
Bad.
He's always been a good player. I mean, he's always had to carry the load for a lot of teams that he's played on. He's always been on teams that were always down to like 1 or 2 men.
Yeah.
I mean, right now you got 3. Yeah. All these teams now pretty much have 3 dominant players that you can rely on. So now he fits in. He could be that third man like he's supposed to be. You know.
Well,
exactly.
I'm telling you the hottest topic right now, and I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, I do listen to ESPN radio. I do. I'm not gonna even lie. That's my thing. And we were just talking about, because I talk with them, we were just talking about Magic Johnson just came out and said that Kobe is the best Laker of all times. Magic said it. You see this hand?
Wait a minute.
That's called 5 rings, boo. It's
Oh,
called 5 rings.
Lord, man. Here we go with that. His time is over, though, so.
What? Magic said that Kobe Bryant, Kobe to the Bean Bryant. Bean Bryant.
What, somebody slipped him a Mickey or something?
Oh, come
But
on.
they always tell you that when it's your time going exiting. You know, when
You're
you start
haters.
to exit and you start your career starting to fade out, now they want to boost you up out the door so you can go about the business. So that's why Magic is saying that, you know, so Kobe can come sit in the back office now and
Lord.
start coaching and
I'm gonna tell
assisting
you
and talking,
something.
commentating.
They better not hope for that
You know.
day, because when Kobe is not a Laker, that's the day when you go back to not hardly even making the playoffs. Thinking about
they hardly making it now.
No, honey, we're deep in the playoffs now. Don't be silly now.
First
But I'm
round,
saying,
deep in the first round.
No, we're way past the first one. Well, you know what? With this coach, maybe our talent is all the way. We could go all the way with this talent.
Have y'all got
but this coach just cannot put this
Have
talent
y'all
together.
got out the first round the last 2 years?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Who's won rings?
Again, your time is over. Your time is over now. It's
never
new kids
over.
coming up right now.
Honey, please.
You know, you better start jumping on that Westbrook.
These kids
I
are
heard on the
still.
grapevine that when Kobe goes out, they're getting LeBron James.
I mean, that would be smart for LeBron to come to a better team.
You know,
because the Lakers are definitely better than Miami.
He ain't leaving
Please,
South
honey.
Beach.
The Heat.
Hold on, wait,
and
better.
the
I mean, hold on. What's the record right now?
Your record is not all that. Y'all got spanked.
Excuse me?
You almost lost
Excuse
without
me.
Tim Duncan,
That's
without
fine.
Ginobili, and without Parker. You almost lost to a San Antonio.
Almost don't count,
Then
though.
you just lost the other night without Carmelo Anthony against the Knicks.
The Knicks is a shooting team. We gotta
Come on,
understand. Knicks
please.
is doing their
Knicks
thing right
ain't
now.
nothing new.
Hold up, the Knicks is doing.
the same as they been always.
No, they not.
And
The
they beat
Knicks,
Miami's ass. What a
Hold
LeBron
up.
James. Please give me a
Knicks
break.
right now is a better shining team. Y'all fail to realize J.R. Smith, when he came in last year to the Knicks, he came in near the halfway mark of the season, so he never got a chance to gel and get over that controversy with him and Carmelo. Carmelo saying that he didn't want him on the team and stuff like that. Now that they came together, this is a brand new season. You're seeing the true talent of J.R. Smith. J.R. doing this thing, okay?
You know what?
Ain't nobody. So Kamala can sit down on the bench and chill. Stoudemire can sit down on the bench and still. We got shooters in New York right now.
I love when you do this, because at the end of the season, it's always a failure at the end, and then I can go back and say, "Remember when you said?"
I
This is
do
good.
like New York because they even got Jason Kidd.
Thank you.
I'm not hating on New York. I like New York, but New York spanked Miami's
That's right.
butt without
Twice.
Carmelo Anthony.
Twice. And I was shocked about that. But that
so
shows.
that lets you know that Miami need a lot of work. And LeBron was just on the other night, just yesterday, talking about that they have a lot of work to do, that something's not right with the team. So now if the LeBron says it, come on.
Well, see, the problem with right now in Miami is they turn over the ball too much. All right, they're averaging 19 turnovers per game.
Same as the Lakers, almost, exactly.
And the problem is also they still on that high from last year win season. Think they're cocky right now. They're thinking they can just cruise and take their time, and then in the fourth quarter they're just gonna come back and blow you out.
Right.
And they're realizing that these are other NBA teams too that have talent. You know, we're not gonna sit back here and let you punk us. We're gonna take our time and coast with you. And in the fourth quarter, we know you're gonna make your run. We're gonna do our run as well too. We're gonna stay right there with you and keep that lead. Because if you think about it, the last 8-9 games, they've been down by an average of 7 points per game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and then they want to come back and win. Now the last two, they was like, we not gonna even play this game with you right now. Washington wasn't gonna play it, and the Knicks said, I know you slipping on. We just whipped your ass by 20 points a few weeks ago. You forgot about that? Oh, let us remind you how well we shoot three. Even without Carmelo, they still hit 18 3-pointers. First game 19, this time 18. So they're shooting
That's the real deal. That's the real deal.
And if you notice, the Heat always has a hard time against Chicago Bulls. They have a hard time against perimeter shooting teams. They can't cover the wing. And then with Ray Allen was cold. He was cold.
Well, they're going to have to really be careful because it's a lot of people have geared up shooters.
Oh, yeah.
That's what everybody's looking for. So if that's the new thing and that their weakness, that's going to be a really hard to try to repeat back to back. So
but now we got to also look at Brooklyn. Now you got look, Jay-Z made a big business move bringing the Nets to Brooklyn right now. You see the way they stats looking and the talent they got on the team right now. Brooklyn is a real deal now. Okay,
you know what, I want to
and the jerseys are selling.
You know what? I hated it.
I'm just Brooklyn in the house.
Anything that's not Lakers. Yeah. No, but Brooklyn, I like Brooklyn. And I like the jerseys. I like the whole team. I like everything about them. I just, as long as they don't mess with my teams, I'm cool. But on the bright tip is that Brooklyn has made it exciting again for the East.
Yeah.
East is exciting again. It's like, so-and-so's coming to town. It's fun again. And you first just be like, oh, Lord, I got to play Milwaukee now.
But see, you know what? Now I'm looking at another team that's fading off the map right now. Boston Celtics, the Lakers rivalry. Boston is gone, dude. They fading.
But you know what we got to do? We got to we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, I want you to let them know about your picks.
All right.
For Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got football. We didn't even talk about NFL really as far as what's going on this Sunday. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and I'm gonna leave you with some wise. What is it? Khalifi? He goes out with that girl Amber.
I don't know.
Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, that's it. Wiz Khalifa. This is called Let It Go, and it features Akon, you guys. We're going to be right back. This is Cocktails with Tash Walker and Torrance Muhammad in House Zizens. Just let it go, let it go, let it go.
Y'all niggas know what the fuck it is, man. Young Khalifa, man. I stayed on top of my game. Gain control of my lane. Paid so much for my frames. Put these little niggas to shame. Order so many them bottles, you think I'm insane. Already changed the game once, I done told you, but now I'ma do it, and now I'ma do it again. Tell the club owners we need more sections. I made these little niggas go cop they Rolexes. You get the venue, you gon' need more bouncers. And tell the weed man we gon' need more ounces. 100 grand in a rubber band. Used to be the kid, now homie I'm the man. 100 grand in a rubber band. Used to be the kid, now homie I'm the man. Let it go, let it go. You know we can see through them lies, see through the truth and them lies. Just let it go.
Sports Talk with Tash Walker.
Cheers, darlings. Cocktails, anyone?
Call me Young Kobe. West Coast, West Coast supposed to be LA, you know.
That's right.
We're the place to be.
You heard that Kobe
Your
in it.
entertainment, lifestyle.
Oh, we gotta change that tune.
It's time for you.
Now she want to sing on it too, We need to change that. We need to change that opening now. Kobe fading out. Let's change it to Westbrook. Let's change it to LeBron or something,
Kobe. Kobe. Okay. You have to hear that. I'm Tash Walker. And this is Torrance Muhammad. Torrance Muhammad. I have to say it like I said mine.
Now, we're missing some fights right now. We got some boxing on tonight. Pacquiao and Marquez. You know what? I'm getting tired of seeing that same fight. Seriously.
I ain't seen the first, second, third. This is the fourth?
This is the fourth one. I'm getting tired of this fight now.
This is going to be my first one. I don't even know. Did he win all of them?
No, they went back and forth. I think Pacquiao got 3 and he got 1.
Ooh, get your butt whooped.
Yeah, so it kind of goes back and forth between them two. But they always end up going to a draw. Nobody's knocking each other out.
What is that? Is that on pay-per-view or?
Showtime pay-per-view tonight. It's on now. And then we got on the other scorecard, we got featherweight. Javier Fortuna against Patrick Halen. I don't know who those boys are. 20 wins, 27 wins. They probably just starting to get a little
Right.
spotlight.
You want to get your 100,000 for the
Yeah, but we got a lightweight. We got Miguel Marquez
Mhm.
and Mercito Gesta fighting tonight.
Okay.
And then you got Gambia fighting Michael Fernandez. And I like Gambia. Gambia's a good. I like him. He's a super welterweight. I like the way that boy fights.
Alright.
So we missing that right
Are they
now.
on? They're on right now.
They're on right now, but we're
'Cause-
gonna be able to catch the main event.
What time is that? Do you know?
Probably about
Seven-ish?
7, 8. Yeah, we be there in time.
Okay, then I
yeah,
love
we gonna
it.
make it. Yeah,
Loved it,
they about to start right now.
Well,
Now, I know I bagged on you about the Lakers, but it's been a long time coming. Yeah, you forgot my hat. I had to bring me. I wear my Broncos cap. I mean, what happened to your Raiders now?
my Raiders.
Your Raiders, you know.
No, I haven't been my Raiders in a while, honey. I'm gonna tell you one thing. No Sean Moreno
Yeah.
and Eric Decker. Those
Yeah.
are my fantasy guys, and they gave me some.
Oh, so
great
you jumped on
points
a
this
real
week.
team. Okay, I'm glad with you on that. I'm glad you jumped on a real team.
Yes, I'm on a real team. I'm with you. Now, who's gonna make me some money?
Some money. Oh, now see, football. We've been hot this season on the football picks.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got tomorrow. We got Baltimore against Washington Redskins. I'm gonna be honest though. Bookies has got their hands in this shit. I'm gonna be real. There's a lot of games that's been one-sided, not covering the spread. Only 68% of the favorites have covered the spreads this season. Okay.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna tell you a prime case when I know this is a setup. A few weeks back, I remember when the 49ers played, I think it was Seattle, and I think it was near the end of the game. They had the spread was 7 points. San Francisco had to win by.
Mhm.
Then by that same day it went up to 8 points. Everybody was picking San Francisco.
Okay.
Then by the day of the game it went up to 8 points. So everybody was still loading up on San Fran. Okay. Then it went up to like 8.5. Okay. Now during that game, San Fran was up by 7.
Okay.
Okay. I think it was Seattle. I can't remember which team it was. They were back in the end zone. They had a couple penalties that kept going back half distance to the goal, but they couldn't go back any further. And it was a fourth down situation. I think it was like 4th and 20.
Okay.
And he threw the ball down the field. The guy caught it at the 19-yard line or whatever. But because of the penalty prior to the throw, if they accepted the penalty, San Fran gets a 2-point safety and the ball back. There's only 24 seconds left on the clock.
Okay.
Okay. San Fran declined the 2 points, which would have had a 9-point lead, which would have covered everybody's spread.
I remember that. Yep.
Okay. And they said, no, we're not going to take the 2 points, leaving it at 7, and we're going to take the ball over here.
Yep.
Okay. Now, if you took 7, you put a push. You didn't win, or you didn't lose. So Vegas didn't get cracked, or bookies didn't get cracked.
Oh
if
my
you caught it with the
goodness.
8, you lost. Okay.
So I mean, what do you think actually happens? Do you think someone calls and says, "I don't want you to fuck with that"?
Yeah, you know,
like,
and I'm
you
again.
get that scary call like.
All the favorite,
Don't you do that? Don't you do that?
all your
You know?
top games, like the Heat and the Wizard, where you know they should have covered that game and they didn't. Even the Knicks against this Miami game, well, you know the Knicks whooped that ass. I ain't gonna lie, but the Boston games, I mean, a lot of these teams, they're not covering the spreads at all. It's a lot of games that is like coming down to the margin real close.
This is not good.
Okay.
That's why I ain't been betting lately.
So
I never bet anyway.
My
so
little,
I don't bet.
My little tip this time around, go with the underdogs a lot of times. Tease it up, take the points, do a lot of teasers. Teasers are running real good right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't mad at you.
And you got to look at the matchups of the players. I mean, like right now, you got tomorrow's game. We got Baltimore against Redskins. The Redskins are favored by 3 over Baltimore. I'm liking that. The way RJ ran around the Giants last week.
That's my guy,
Woo!
fantasy guy. He's my quarterback guy.
We got 5 rookie quarterbacks that is beasting this year. Do you realize that?
I know.
RJ3.
Luck.
And who's Wilson from Seattle,
baby?
Okay, I mean, yes. Then you got from San Francisco, Kaepernick, who came off the bench. If Alex Smith hadn't got hurt, you would have never known about that boy.
Never known about that boy.
Okay,
That's scary.
And then you got Miami quarterback Tate. Now Tate's still doing his thing. Tannehill, I mean.
I like all these guys
You know.
because it makes me know that there's a future.
Yeah.
So definitely that there's a future and what we're doing. Okay, we got to because we're going to be leaving shortly. So give us some picks for tomorrow.
All right.
Somebody may want to make some money.
We got Kansas City against Cleveland. Cleveland -7. Loving that all day long. Even though the Chiefs came off an emotional win last week, Cleveland is strong. Trent Richardson is a beast running, and Kansas City still has a hard time playing D.
Ooh.
San Diego against the Pittsburgh Steelers. San Diego is +9. Pittsburgh is -9. I'm taking the points on this one. I'm taking San Diego. Pittsburgh is not beating nobody big, especially even if Rothenberg come back tomorrow. His shoulder still hurt.
Now
One good hit,
him,
he done.
Now give him 2 for surees.
2 for surees. Oh man, I love Atlanta over Carolina by 3.5.
Okay.
And I definitely love I hate to say it, I'm gonna take New Orleans Saints against my Giants with that 4-point spread.
You's a monster.
I feel the Giants gonna win, but it's gonna be like a 2-point game. I think it's gonna be like a 20-19 or something like that, 21-19, something like that. You know, it ain't gonna be no 5-point game. I don't think it's gonna be a touchdown.
Wow.
It may be a field goal at most.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna watch that tomorrow. We're gonna see if your picks came true.
Oh, and one more, and Green Bay and Detroit.
What?
Oh, Green Bay -7. Green Bay, it's a must-win for them. They gonna play their hardest to take that spot because they playing for that wild card.
I have Randall Cobbs. That's my boy.
You're gonna be good tomorrow. Because they're gonna be airing it out.
Yay!
No defense. It's gonna be a high-scoring game.
I love it. All right, guys. You heard it here from Torrance Muhammad. He is the sports guru. Your website.
Oh man, we taking it down right now.
Oh,
We have some issues. They giving us a little problems with the site here in the United States. You know,
Okay,
you know what I mean. So we got
to go to your Facebook.
I could put it out there.
Yeah, put that out there this
I can
evening.
put it out
So
there.
you guys go to Torrance Muhammad's.
Well, I'll send it to you and you put it out there yours. I'll put it out there.
We'll put it out there just to let you know what are some good picks, things to look for. 50 Cent, you know, even though him and Nicki Minaj and LL Cool J, you know, they were Republicans this time. I'm not going to hold it against them, but because I'm going to leave you with this song by 50 Cent called My Life, featuring Eminem and Adam Levine. This is it right here, guys. This is Cocktails with Tash Walker, and along with Torrance Muhammad here. This is my life. I love my life, and I love you. So make sure you tune in next week. Are you here with me?
I'm here next week too.
Okay.
I'll be back in town.
You heard it. You heard it live here. Cocktails with Tash Walker on LATalkLive.com. Make sure you drink responsibly and join us next week, baby.
And I'm gonna give a shout out to all my little Miami crew that I met down there in South Florida. I'll be back. We partying next week. Y'all know it.
Holla!
Late.